Hey everyone, it's Ryan Howe with Small Business News coming to you from Newark today. I'm traveling for business and I wanted to share something that I've been dealing with my clients, with all my clients across Florida. I've had to have the same conversation with them. So I thought it was important to share with you today. For those that don't know, this is the program where I share just some of the information I share with my clients every single day. I'm a business coach that works out of West Michigan and around the country, and I hope to earn your subscription today. And the thing I've been talking to my clients about, it's something that my new clients, seasoned clients, it comes and goes in waves. It's just something you have to be aware of and constantly battle against. And really what it is I keep telling my clients to slow down. And I've been talking to other coaches in the business as well as other business owners who aren't clients. And everybody is rushing right now. Everyone is speeding back and forth between everything they're doing. And that's where a lot of these errors are coming up. So here's what I just remind them. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. It's the old adage from the gun range. You just want to take your time because it'll mitigate those errors. Because what we do tends to be very complicated, you want to take your time and make sure you get every step right. And if you are following a process, you need to follow it because that is where you're going to gather all of your data, all your metrics, and information about the health of your overall process as a whole. So if you find yourself rushing, chances are good you're also not documenting things correctly. You're not going to end up with the right data to help you fix whatever issues are coming up. Now, if you don't have a process, the number one thing that I would tell you is going faster is just going to increase the number of errors, the type of errors, and your overall quality is going to go down, which is going to negatively affect your relationship with your employees and your clients. So just slow down, make mistakes slower. And there's a bit of advice that I have for everybody, regardless if you have a process or not. The question you need to ask if you find yourself speeding, right, going too fast is how can we structure a slower speed into our process? Right? And the way that you do that for everyone, as I say, in between the nodes, like between, let's say, between inventory and operations, you're going to set up a dual signature system. So that is inventory. They are going to have, right, the order that they have to fill. They're going to initial on every single line item that they have. And then when they do the handoff to operations, whoever's receiving it in operations is going to check every single line item to make sure it is exactly what they ordered, number, and if there are any substitutes that they either accept them or reject them. Right. And this works whether you have a standardized process or not. It will slow you down and it'll help eliminate those errors because what we want to do is we want to find the errors as close to the place where they happened as possible because that's where you are structured and built in order to fix them quickly and identify the issue. If you're finding them 3 or 4 steps down the road, they don't know the assembly, they don't understand that part of the process as well as the people doing it. So it takes longer to fix and it's going to slow down everything else. And before we get to the last part, if you're interested in learning how I help companies grow faster than ever thought possible and build processes that help them reduce or eliminate errors in the vast majority of their processes, go ahead and check me out at summitbusinessguides.com. Link's going to be in the description. And the last piece that I talk to my clients about is until you have time to build the process and implement it, one of the best things you can do is to implement a end of day meeting between the different department heads and just go over a couple things, which is going to be what worked, what didn't, and what is the most important thing we have to get right for tomorrow to make sure that it's going to be a good day. And if you're able to implement something like that in your business, that's going to give you some breathing room to then really dive in and work on a better process for whatever the issues are that you're having. So folks, just slow down. It's costing you a bunch of money and it's also just ruining your good name with your employees and with your clients. Okay. So with that, take care and I will see you next time.